Hey guys, welcome back. Today is kind of a little bit more of a serious. Okay, so the lighting is actually terrible. Wait, hold on. Okay, so basically I just finished having a nosebleed, and I was thinking some people like I don't want to say don't know how to handle it, but for some people it's new to them, and for me, I have nosebleeds a lot, all the time. And I'm actually going to tell you a little bit about that. Okay, so basically, when COVID basically first started in probably 2021, I was taking the COVID test because I didn't feel very good. And my dad took it, and I guess he stuck it too far up in this nostril, or not too far up, but hit a vein, I guess. And it hit the wrong part. So it basically caused my nose to have this thing where every once in a while, if the nose gets irritated or not really touched like that, but if you play with it too much, it'll start bleeding rapidly, a lot. So yeah, I have nosebleeds a lot, and if you go to the same school as me, then you would know that I'm in the nurse a lot this year. And last year, I was still new to it because it really started happening the most in 5th grade, but last year it didn't happen as much because I guess I was just handling it better at home. But 7th grade is a little bit more tricky, and there's a lot more happening, so I'm not quite sure why it's reacting more this year than last year, but I just want to talk to you guys about it. So basically, whenever I'm having a nosebleed, and boys, you're probably going to think this is kind of weird, but I know boys get nosebleeds a lot too, so this might be for them too. Okay, so basically my 4 things that I use is toilet paper, of course, frankincense. This is a roller bar. It's more skincare, but it's just frankincense. And frankincense is basically an essential oil that's known for healing. It's I don't know. It's just really good for healing. And then my 3rd one is Vaseline. Okay, by the way, my nosebleed literally just stopped, so it might start again during this filming, but it's fine. Okay, I don't know what that was. I don't know if it actually filmed that, so I'm just going to re-say that. When my nosebleed started, I was actually doing work for my business Linked, if you know, you know, anyways, so I was holding my nose like this, and you want to hold it like this, and not necessarily plug it. You really want to plug the top of your nose right there, because that's where the blood flow really comes from. And squeezing your actual nostrils will just build it up and go down your throat, and you do not want that. So when your nose is bleeding, people will tell you to look back so that the blood goes back down, so you want to actually look down and let it all come out, because I don't know, my doctor better explain this, but that's what you want to do. And you're going to hold your towel like this when it first starts. If you're panicking, do not panic. That is the worst thing possible, because once you're panicking, you breathe heavily, and you do not want to breathe out your nose when you have a nosebleed, because that'll just cause it to come out more. You want to breathe out your mouth calmly and slowly. So I like to hold my towel, I like to fold it up and hold it on my nostril. And then once I am settled and I'm ready, I take 4, I guess, not too much, and I fold it in half like that, and then I fold it again, and I fold it again, right? And then I fold it in half like that, and then I roll it up. So it's like that, okay? Once you have your little paper towel or toilet paper roll, you're just gonna wanna stick it in. Just stick it up the nostril. And remember, breathe out your mouth slowly and calmly. And just, okay, here's the part that you're gonna wanna know. Take the frankincense, and I don't know, mine's a roll-on just because it's easier. but most of the time it's like a dab, just like a little essential oils bottle, and you're just gonna want to rub it on the bridge of your nose because that's where it'll help the most. And then once you have that, you're gonna want to pinch and then go grab an ice pack, because the ice pack will like cool it down. You know how like blood is hot? Like that'll freeze it almost, but not like in a way where it'll just stay there. Like it'll freeze it to the point where it slows down, if that makes sense. You're gonna want to pray. Just pray. Because every night before I go to bed, I always pray that my nose will not start bleeding at school, because it's the most awkward thing ever. And it shouldn't like really be awkward, because it's not my fault that it bleeds. Like it's kind of just like something that happens to me, but just it's so embarrassing, because like I don't like going to the nurse. I did not go to the nurse once until this year. Like I've never been to the nurse until this year. So basically, just pray. And even if you forget to pray at night, like during your nosebleed, just take a minute and ask Jesus to stop it for you, because he will listen to you and he will answer your prayers. Okay, and once you're done with that and you're looking down, pinching the bridge of your nose like that, right there. Not the tip of your nose, because that'll clump it up. That's not good. You want the bridge. Once the nosebleed is done, this is the important part. I have steps for myself, okay? I don't know why it keeps like pausing. Anyways, when you take your Q-tip and you swirl it around your Vaseline and put it in your nose, it's going to feel like your nose is bleeding again, just because like all the Vaseline is in your nose, but it's not. And if it's uncomfortable, just take the clean end of your cotton swab, like not covered in Vaseline or whatever, and just twirl it around again, and it'll show you that there's no blood. It's just the Vaseline feeling. However, if it does start bleeding again, just do those steps over again. I'm going to list the steps right here. Take a screenshot if you didn't get that, because I'm not going to pressure you, like, what religion to be in, but just know that God is with you through all of it, and he will, how do I say this? He will guide you through it all. He already has your whole life planned out. Every step that you take, he already knew it was coming. Like, your nose is bleeding. Yep, he planned that. He knew that was going to happen. He was ready for it. You prayed to him. That was him. He knew you were going to do that. Like, he planned that. Your friends are bullying you. He planned that. That's for a reason. He is putting you with a better group. You do not deserve those friends if they are bullying you. Just letting you know that, because I know some people that are going through that, and it's honestly really upsetting, and it should not be happening, because fake friends are the worst thing in the world. So, actually, I'm not quite sure how this video got to fake friends, but just know God has it all planned out for you. And if you guys want like a big sister talk, comment it and I will like give you, because I'm probably not a big sister to most of you guys, but we could do like a little sister talk or big sister talk, or just like a best friend talk, because I'm here and I really have nothing better to do. So. Anyways, that's all. If your nose bleeds, comment in this. Oh, wait, no, that's actually a really bad influence. Let me know if you guys are like me and you guys have a lot of nosebleeds, because I don't know a lot of people that happen. A lot of my friends actually have never had a nosebleed, and that's like ridiculous, because like I always think of it like everybody gets nosebleeds, and it's... Anyways, that's all, guys. Love you guys. Bye.